Hey guys, it's ArchieLuxury. ArchieLuxury from the ArchieLuxury channel, the Paul Pluta channel, and ArchieLuxury corporate. Guys, keep watching. Keep watching. I need the viewers. I need the viewers. I need the subs. I need it. Like, subscribe, and tell your friends. Tell your friends, whether you like them or hate them. Just tell them anyhow. ArchieLuxury on YouTube. Hey guys, ArchieLuxury channel. Today guys, I'm doing paid review 20 AU21, and this is for Mark. This is for Mark here. And this was a paid review that came in. This is from the 25th of August. So it's you know, that gives you an idea. I like to keep a few reviews up my sleeve there, so these are coming out. No huge backlog there, no huge backlog. I'm just typing on the other computer here so I can have pictures as I do this review here. Here we go. This is for Mark, and let's have a look here. Let's have a look. Hey Arch, yours is the first watch channel I started watching. You are both entertaining and informative. Because you don't do shit for free, I've sent you $70 US via PayPal to review my small 3-watch collection. First, a bit about myself. I'm a 62-year-old planetary scientist turned systems engineer working in the space program. I bought my first luxury watch, a Rolex Datejust, about 20 years ago, but sold it recently to help fund the purchase of a new day-date. I'm not really a watch collector. I'm just a guy who likes nice watches. Hey, I think that's what we all are. We're just people who like nice watches. My 3 watches are da-da-da-da. This is good here. Let's have a look. Here's 3 watches. Number 1, we've got a Rolex 228238. This is the yellow gold day date, purchased new in 2018. I don't know if I would have purchased new. I don't think that's but okay, yep. The 40 is a great size, I must admit. If you want that watch, this is my Grail watch. I think it's gorgeous and it speaks volumes without having to say a word. Okay, yep. I know haters say it's too nouveau riche, screaming for attention, but I say F them. There is absolutely nothing wrong with this watch as long as you're a gentleman with good manners and class, which unfortunately some Rolex wearers lack. I love the 40. You've got the Roman dial. I actually think it's a great watch. Great watch. Number 2, Rolex reference 16613, two-tone, steel and yellow gold, Submariner bluesy, purchased new in 2005. This watch is perfect for any occasion. I wear it for casual dress, to the beach, and even worn it with black tie and received compliments. If I could only have one watch, this would be. I have said that time and time again. It is an absolutely gorgeous watch. I love the bluesy. 2005, that would have the gold in the bracelet. Perfect. And finally, number 3, JLC Q1368470. That number doesn't really mean a lot to me because, I mean, why would you memorize JLC numbers? They're just bizarre. Master Control Ultra Thin Moonphase, which I bought this year new. Oh, I don't know if I would have bought that new, but that's okay. I know JLCs don't hold value, but I got a good discount. And with the 8-year warranty, I saved more than I would have spent to get a pre-owned one service. This watch is simply elegant and refined. I love the Moonphase complication, which really speaks to me given my space background. Perhaps when COVID finally ends and we can travel overseas again, I will buy a watch I can wear to the beach in the Caribbean or to Europe. That is nice, but not so nice. I have to worry about getting robbed. Do you have any recommendations? And for the more distant future, I like the Rolex Batman and the Datejust 41 with Wimbledon. What are your thoughts about my 3 watches, and what should I get in the future? Keep up the good work, Mark in Virginia. Well, I gotta say, firstly, What a beautiful, beautiful collection there. I think those two Rolexes, man, as you said there, if you had to be a one-watch person, it'd be the bluesy. I love the blue on the pre-ceramic. I think the aluminum bezel with that blue color to it just pops. I love the gold in the clasp. But the thing is, you've had it. You've had it for 15 years. I got married to the Japanese woman in 05. That's 15 years ago. That was a while ago. So you've enjoyed this watch. You've worn it. You've loved it. It tells your story. It's a shame you sold the Datejust, because that, you know, it's kind of nice to have your story. But in honesty there, the day date is superb. It's a superb watch. The day date is superb, and it's so usable. The yellow gold day date is so usable. And I love the JLC. I'm a huge JLC fan. I've got a Reverso Grand Date myself. I love the Reverso. Look, I think your three-piece collection, as you say there, you're not a watch collector. You're more somebody, I'm just a guy who likes nice watches. Isn't that what we are? And I got to be honest with you, you know, this whole collecting thing, people have 30, 20, you know, 30 or 20 watches, or, you know, huge numbers. I think it's really, the exciting thing is to have lesser numbers, but you know what, things that you really like there. I think that makes a lot of sense. I love it. I love the yellow gold day date. I got to tell you, I had a 36 mil. I thought that was really nice. They had day date 2, which I thought was too big. Day date 40, I think, is about the sweet spot. So I tend to agree with you. I love it. It is beautiful, beautiful watch. The two-tone bluesy, man, you can't go wrong with that. You can't go wrong with that. And finally, the JLC Master Control Moonphase. That's beautiful. It's beautiful, beautiful. So you got 3 really nice things there. What would I add as a discount diver? You know what I would say? I would say, okay, what would I add there? I reckon some really good discount divers would be a Tudor 58, Black Bay 58. If you're going to buy new, because that's not terrible, you're not going to lose a lot. If you're going to buy used, you'd have to buy it used as a Breitling Super Ocean Heritage. And I would get the Heritage 1, which uses the ETA movement instead of the Tudor movement. Get those sort of half of retail. I think that's a great, with the shark mesh, I think it reminds me of a vintage Rolex Submariner. I think that's a really cool watch. And you can get that in a choice of colors as well. So, but you've got to buy it pre-owned. You cannot buy that new. Breitling just tanks so much. So I reckon that is a great kind of casual beach watch. Because the bluesy, that's, as you say, you know, you want to be a bit careful there. Especially the economy in the world, it is a bit tough at the moment there. So I would say, that's what I would say. 2 recommendations. If you're going to buy new, Tudor Black Bay 58. If you're going to buy used, Breitling Super Ocean Heritage series, you want the Model 1. Which, the Model 1 has the aluminum bezel, which I actually think looks more vintagey. And it uses the ETA movement, which is, you know, brings the cost down a little bit. The ceramic one with the Tudor movement, I probably prefer the Tudor movement, but I don't want to pay big money for it. I want to get it down, 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 down. So the Super Ocean Heritage 1 would be the one I would be going for. So, yep, I reckon that's what I recommend. For more distant future, I like the Batman and the Datejust 41. Yeah, I don't. The Datejust 41 with the Wimbledon. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, I think the Batman. I'd probably go black, black, black. You know, the ceramic black bezel, black dial with the green 24-hour hand. That's probably, I reckon, the sweet spot. A little bit under the radar. The Batman's a bit bit on the nose. It's a bit too popular for my liking. I don't think you need anything, to be completely honest with you there, Mark. I don't think you need anything. You've got those two Rolexes is done and dusted, you know. I remember years ago, I had a Rolex collection. I had an 18238. This was late 90s, 98, 99. I had an 18238 diamond dial, cream with diamond dial. I had a steel sub 16610, Explorer 2 16570, Datejust 16013 two-tone, and I had a 16800 as a secondary sub as a beater. And I got to be honest with you, you know, I should have kept two pieces of that collection. Would have been the Day-Date and the Explorer. Just two Rolexes which you can do all your work that you want to do. That's kind of where I think the sweet spot is. So I got to be honest with you, I think your collection's great. I don't think you need a lot of pieces. You know, some people, they want to enter into this consumerist bullshit. Sometimes less is more. Having a smaller collection is probably some of the most happy times I've had is when I've had a three-piece collection. I remember I had three pieces that made me really happy. I had a Patek 5107 in white gold. I had a Datejust 16234 with silver dial, and I had a Explorer 1 14270 36mm Explorer 1 Sapphire. And I thought, you know, that was beautiful, three pieces. I loved it. I loved that collection. So sometimes if you add so many, you just end up wearing the beaters. That's what I've found. If I have so many, I end up wearing the beaters. And yeah, I think a good small collection can often be very fun. So I wouldn't be too, sometimes, you know, just enjoy what you've got. Okay guys, that wraps up the review. I hope you liked it. Like, subscribe, tell your friends, put some comments below. If you haven't done a paid review, man, I can't survive on the Google ads alone. These paid reviews keep me motivated, they keep me energized, and they help put the lights on and keep me tubing. Please guys, $50 US, have a look in the description below how to get a paid review done. If you haven't done one, get one done, and you can show your friends. You can enjoy the review. But I gotta tell you, seriously, I kind of like collections that are just, you know, someone who's gone through life, 3 or 4, you know, smaller collection, and it tells a story. That impresses me more than someone who's got 20 pieces. You know, that's kind of the way I see it. Okay, guys, I will see you in the next one. Hi, guys, ArchieLuxury. And who do I recommend in America? In America, who do I recommend for quality pre-owned wristwatches? David SW, David SW, David SW. Go to davidsw.com. He is the best, the greatest pre-owned dealer in all of the United States of America. David SW, David SW, David SW. Hi guys, ArchieLuxury, new sponsor on the channel, APPSTANTIATE. Help get the most of your engineering and DevOps with APPSTANTIATE. APPSTANTIATE provides on-demand DevOps infrastructure, test automation, and continuous integration as a service with a focus on mentoring and hiring assistants to help engineering teams scale. They are experts in Google Cloud, Amazon Web Services, and the latest open source utilities to help your company save time and money. Cost reduction in your hosting bills alone will pay for itself. In addition, the team is 100% onshore, New York City-based senior engineers. APPSTANTIATE will help you get most productivity out of your current stack and or employee headcount. Email hello@appstantiate.com. Please email now hello@appstantiate.com for more information. ArchieLuxury, proudly supporting fantastic businesses. And don't forget, guys, make sure you subscribe to the ArchieLuxury corporate live streaming channel to be updated on all the live shows I do. Live shows! Hey guys, ArchieLuxury. Who do I recommend for watches in Brisbane and Sydney? Vintage Watch Co. That's correct. Vintage Watch Co. in Brisbane Arcade in Brisbane and the Strand Arcade in Sydney. Vintage Watch Co. Brisbane and Sydney. Ronnie, I've known him since the late 90s. Ronnie is a top bloke. Luke is a great guy. Vintage Watch Co. That is who I recommend in Australia. Check out Vintage Watch Co. and the guys' amazing range of watches. They also do service and repairs. Vintage Watch Co. That is where the Pontiff goes. You know, some of my Pateks came from Vintage Watch Co. That's right, guys. Vintage Watch Co.